person I've ever had door service. This is the smallest package load I've come to pick up in a long time. Usually my van's just packed.
You guys see anything back there? Nope. I got smart on this trip and made some room in that darn rooftop carrier to put all the boxes. I also didn't order very much stuff, and thankfully there wasn't a lot sent to my mailbox, because that happens sometimes. I get there thinking there's going to be a couple of boxes and there's 10, because sometimes my address gets out there on the internet and people send me stuff, but thank you for those who do. But sometimes it makes for an unplanned mess inside the van. Okay, so while we're over here, I'm actually going to look at a few vehicles in the next couple of days. Not because I'm really in the market for another vehicle, but a few deals have popped up my way since making that video the other day of some people that have some stuff that they'd like to get rid of. I'm not looking for a new home, but if this means a new project for the shop at some point and I can wrangle a deal, I got the space to put a vehicle or 5. Okay, not 5. So yeah, we very well, maybe on this trip we're bringing home another vehicle. I don't know yet, but as of today, we're going to take a look. Look at that huge ship. There's a huge ship right there. Right underneath us. That's the back end of it. Over there. Wow, the bus is moving. It's springtime.
Well, there's the van. Hey man, how you doing?
What's your name?
Chrome.
It has been a little while since we've been down to one of my favorite graffiti spots here in Vancouver.
Oh, something changed on my van. Let me show you guys.
For the longest time, I have had Canadian flags on the back of the home. Well, I changed them today
To British Columbia flags. Heck yeah. It's the province of BC, my friends. And they look super, super good up there. I figured since we're traveling in BC this year, that we would rock the provincial flags. I think I'm gonna keep those permanently. I love those. Come on, let's go check out some graffiti, Crazy, come on. It has been so long, and holy cow, all the new graffiti looks incredible. If you've watched my earlier videos on this channel, you know I get super hyped and super inspired when I'm around some street art. Heck yeah. Check out this spot. Let's go. There's even a little piece of flower art right there. It's paper. That whole piece is paper. That is wild. I love coming to these graffiti spots. There's a few really incredible ones here around Vancouver, but it's rush hour traffic and I am not driving downtown the city today. That is not gonna happen. We went down there to pick up a package this morning before 9 o'clock. After that, I'm gonna pass, thanks. So a lot went on today and I didn't run my camera. So I went out to look at a van and I called Lauren, and Lauren's gonna come out and look at the van with me and check it out mechanically. So yeah, that's for another video, another story. But those flags look good. Those BC flags, a little splash of color back there. Heck yeah. Right over there is the PNE, which is the Pacific National Exhibition. Pretty much like an outdoor fair that's on all summer. But if you're looking for this graffiti spot, find that landmark, because it's not hard to find. And right on the other side of that landmark is that graffiti spot underneath Hastings Street. It's literally a tunnel back there. So something that happened today that has me smiling. that I didn't film. I had a meeting today with a print company that I think is going to do my merchandise going forward. What an incredible crew of people. They had my creativity going, and I love being in a place where I bounce an idea and they bounce a bigger one back, and then I throw it back to them and they hit it back to me a little bit harder, and it just goes back and forth. The creativity and the energy was beautiful. I felt super inspired to be there, and that's the kind of company that you want to work with when you're doing creative things like merchandise. People that are just good people, they cared about me and they care about you. And that's one thing I found with the other high volume merch companies that I was using, is that there was no care. They didn't care about me, you, they just wanted the money and shoving out mediocre to really poor quality print stuff. And I'm tired of putting that stuff out there. I want to make sure that the merchandise you guys get is quality, stuff that you're going to enjoy to wear forever and ever, you know what I mean? And even when it gets a rip and tear in it, you're going to be stoked about continually wearing it. And they not only do just t-shirts and long sleeves and hoodies, there's a whole pile of stuff they do. Like I can do I can do these jackets if I wanted to, with the Weirdos Unite patch and stuff on it. They have their own clothing line. They do t-shirts, long sleeve, they have jackets, their own line. Not buying some other brand's line, they actually have their own as well too. And the options to personalize my merch with them is on another level, epic. So they're giving me a price quote and samples. Not samples. I got samples of stuff that they've printed, so I don't need to see a sample of mine. I got samples of the stuff that they do, and it's just beautiful, you guys. And I'm really excited to finally be able to release merchandise to you guys that I feel good about, you know? But the hardest thing about doing this is I have to fulfill the merchandise on my own. But I found a subscriber of mine that will be fulfilling all of my merchandise for us. So when orders get made, they will be shipped from Vancouver Island to you. I will have hand-touched all the merchandise, and before it gets shipped to you, I think this is an absolutely beautiful thing to finally personalize things now and no longer dealing with the high-volume garbage YouTube merch company, which it's been disappointing. So hopefully from now on, merchandise will be epic. And oh guys, I just want to tell you everything, but I just can't, because there's so many cool things happening with these guys, and it's just been a darn good day today. And then the sunshine, a beautiful day, and graffiti and loud music in the van while we're driving. Cruzy, having a good time out here today, bro? It's just been an all-out good day today, hasn't it? Yeah. So why the heck am I looking at a van? Believe it or not, I'm looking at more than just a van. Lauren's coming out in a couple of days before we go camping, and we're actually looking at an ambulance too. So when I put up that video the other day about me being frustrated with my van, and I kind of took back, I said, I'm done. Send me links of vans if you know of any. If you got one for sale, let me know. And then I said, hey, no, I'm not going to give up on my van. Well, my inbox was just loaded full of tons of vans from you guys, personal sales and stuff you found online. So thank you all for caring about me to find all these vehicles. But some really smoking deals came up, and sometimes a good deal is hard to say no to. So I went and looked at a van today. Guys, I don't know, man. Oh my gosh. Maybe we have another diesel Ford Econoline cargo van coming to my shop, and maybe a big project, not for me, but for somebody else, a diesel ambulance. It's a good deal. Sometimes things are hard to pass up. So me and Lauren might team up together, and yeah, this is for another story. Another story, another day. Check this out. This was printed. Let me bring it out here. Look how beautiful that print is. Like, you can feel it. It's, oh, guys, it's so incredible. Hey, I would be super proud if you guys if you guys had merch that looked this good. Look at that. And this hoodie feels beautiful. Oh, guys, I am super stoked, man. Super stoked. It's the wrong time of day to want to get around. Right over there is the smallest little Tim Hortons. Look how little it is. It's like a trailer park trailer. It's so cute. I put up these window dividers so many times in a day. I'm really excited to have this company release these so you guys can buy them, because I know a lot of you have been asking about them. Canadian made. They were on my channel at my shop the other day. If you missed that video, they literally magnet in place. Bada boom. Tuck them in. Sealed. They look like tinted windows. They look so good in there. Oh yeah. Here's a steaming hot shower. Whoa. Who needs a house, man? Who needs to pay high price rent to have these luxuries? Well worth the $50 membership every damn time. There's been many times I've pondered deleting my chain gym membership, but you get moments when that shower hits and you're like, oh yeah, worth the 50 bucks. The only time it's not is when you're traveling a little bit and you're in an area where your chain gym is not. That's the only time you contemplate deleting it. But that moment you turn around that one corner in that one town and you see the logo of your gym, worth every dime, let me tell you. It's a nice little area down here. I used to van life down here, like back when I first moved into my van. You can't sleep in your van down here anymore, but it was such a great spot. Hey, you'd have the nice, big, beautiful view of the city. Like you could like pull up right here with that beautiful city view. Now there's 4-hour parking max. Just an amazing view of the city from here. That's amazing. Vancouver is quite the beautiful city. And if you take a look over there, here comes a palm tree. We got palm trees here too, you know. It's coming up here, right there. There's a palm tree, right there. Oh, shit. Oh, I dropped my food. Oh, man. Hey, Cruzy, springtime's here, buddy. You want to smell the flowers? You smell nice? Sun's going down behind those buildings. It's getting a little chilly. Hey, Cruzy, what do you say? Not a bad place to call home. Works for me. A couple businesses still open over there. Who needs to be stealth, huh, Cruzy? Tell everybody stealth is not a thing. Like outside, just run around with your vlog camera so everybody knows you're... Yeah, I don't hide. But I do like the wrap that's on that BMW. Is pretty cool. All right, good night, everybody out there. What do you think is going to happen if you stare at your bowl? You think food's going to magically appear, Dad? Today was a really awesome day. I need this. Anyway, guys, thanks for coming along with me. I appreciate this today. It's fun to share with you all my everyday runarounds and stuff, and bring you guys into a little piece of my van life journey every day, from places to wake up to sleeping right here on the side of a busy street. Like cars and stuff have been driving by. Vroom. It don't matter to me. It's all good. Just cover up so nobody has to see me in here. We're good to go. But anyway, thanks for just riding along. I really appreciate all this stuff with you guys, and thank you for pressing play every day. That's the best thing you can do for the YouTube channels that you love the most, is press play on every single upload and watch them right to the very end, because watch time is king. Oh yeah, and subscribe if you love what we're doing around here. We do absolutely everything on this channel, from just sitting in the van talking sometimes, to doing mechanical work sometimes, to building an ambulance in a shop sometimes. And there is a major chunk of our summer season, usually 6 months, that we spend on the road traveling to some of the most incredible places here in Canada. So if you want to ride along with us every single day, hit that subscribe button, you guys, and I'll see all of you tomorrow, or very, 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 very soon. I upload a lot, if you don't know. Okay, guys, see you later. Woo-ha! Let's go.